All right, so here we are. Engine's completed test. Everything was good to go. Trish and I were really contemplating. Our idea was to go ahead and get the transmission, get it stabbed, bolted up, and then stab the engine and transmission into the car. However, a lot of deep thinking has taken place on this. And if you come over here and look, on an A body, I've never done it on an A body. On a B body, I have. On GM full-size cars like Impalas, early Impalas, I have the engine and transmission together. But being an A body, you can see that we've got a much smaller engine bay here. And this car has gone through a full rotisserie. A lot of work has gone into the rotisserie job and the paint job. And the likelihood and chances, could we probably do it, taking all this apart? Yeah, probably. Is it worth a chance? I just don't think so. Of scratching the paint. I know if it was my car, it was just me doing it personally, I wouldn't be taking the chance. So that's the way I have to approach these things is, would you do, if this was your car, is this how you would do it? And it's just not right. So we're about to stab this engine in here. We started with taking everything out, the move between Texas and Oklahoma, everything was stuffed off in here, but I've got the pedals, the 4-speed pedals are mounted, just the carpet's laid in here now, and I got the wiper pivots on. So it's all cleaned out, and we've got everything sorted out and organized. I'm extremely frustrated with Dante's Mopar parts. They make mistakes, I understand, but I ordered all of the rollers, the kit to replace all of the mechanical devices, so when Just Mopar Joe comes and he does his work of putting all the glass and everything in, they sent me somebody's parts for a 71 B body, seal plates, rear view mirror, all 71 Mopar parts for, like I said, for a B body, B body door handles. That's not what I ordered. So now I gotta go through all that mess of calling them, shipping this back to them. Somebody out there restoring a 71 B body has obviously got A body parts. We've got things laid out, trying to get things organized. So when we pick up the heater box assembly, we've got all the gaskets, just getting everything laid out. We got wiring harnesses here. All this is good. We got the manuals laid out. Lots of manuals. When you're doing a card from down to the bottom, you got to familiarize yourself with this. I've worked on my CUDA. It's a 68 A body, but a lot of things changed between 68 and 70. This particular Dart is an early build, so it actually has 69 emergency brake design that's like this one, juxtaposed to the later model 70 Darts that had, it was a mid-year. They changed parts in mid-year. We took the used fasteners. They're in here right now. This is my ultrasonic cleaner. I got this from Harbor Freight, and I am using the Evapo Rust in here. And this has literally only been in here maybe an hour, I think. I've got pictures and I've got a video of before and after, but look at that. I mean, these parts are coming out really nice. A lot of them were really, like this one was rusted really bad. This one's cleaning up here. You can see this one will probably go into the tumbler. We have a tumbler here to polish and clean parts, get all the rust and stuff off after it comes through the ultrasonic. But look at that. Look at these fasteners, how they're cleaning up. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So everything's coming along. The way we do this, the way we're approaching it, is we're trying to take one set of fasteners at a time, and so that we don't get fasteners mixed up. So this is a process. They'll go back into their bags, but we're getting ready to install the small block, guys and gals. That little small block is about to go into this Dart. So hold your horses. It's about to happen. Doing a before and after on hardware for our 1970 Dart Swinger, basically Dart Swinger restoration project. And these are some of the fasteners, hardware, brackets, whatnot that are with this car. And we're gonna try out our digital ultrasonic cleaner right here. I got this on Amazon, and I'm putting the Evapo-Rust in. I've got the temperature set at 99 degrees Celsius, and then you have the vibration feature right there, the ultrasonic feature. I think most of it's done chemically, the cleaning, but I've had pretty good success with this. But let's do it before and after, and let's see how well this thing cleans. Are you ready? All right, Joe. So I've sent you the pictures of what Kevin has for all of the door track assembly and hardware. So I've also got seal plates here. We can, of course, that'll go on after the carpet's done. I don't know that you need this, but here's what I got. This from Dante's. So we have door window hardware kit. I don't know why this is a 7172B body. Interesting. Okay, I did not order that. It's nice to have this, but I didn't order that either. 7071. Okay, so battery tray hold down kit. Interesting. 71A and E-body rear view mirror. I didn't order that. Looks like I got more than what I bargained for here. You know what it looks like? Dante sent us the wrong order. They got our order mixed up with somebody else's. This all for 71B body. So, yep, folks, this is the lovely part of ordering parts and not getting somebody else's stuff. So somewhere there's somebody with a 71B body that has spent a lot of money on the wrong shipment. So that's typical Darren Blake luck. I'm not surprised by that. That should happen. My luck. But there you go. Dante's sent me the wrong stuff. So let's looks like I gotta get on the phone with them. Of course, they're not open on the weekend. And then you gotta call them. I'm sure I'll be on hold for, I don't know, an hour or so. But yeah, this is great. Thanks, everybody. All right, we got the little small block in. It took a little bit. You should have a small block in one of these things really fast. We ran into a few issues, but that's for another video. But it's in there, and I can tell you, after putting it in, I am so glad that we chose to do this without having the transmission on. This way we didn't scratch anything up. It's nestled nice and tight in there like it should be. So now it's a matter of getting all the little small things. We gotta get a radiator for it. I think Kevin has that radiator. Of course, hoses, sensors, sending units. We've got gonna be picking up the heater box to install. We've got a lot to do, but this is one of the biggest ones. And then of course, getting the dash in. Like I said before, made another video, or earlier in this video, Dante sent us the wrong parts for the windows, so we're working on that, but it is coming along. So it's cleaning up and getting there. So come over here, let's see what our fasteners look like. They've been cooking in here for probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours. This Evapo rust it's nasty smelling. Ugh, and it's probably not the best stuff to breathe. So make sure you wear your gloves. I'm too old to be getting any more ailments. But she's nice, and well, she's at 81 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the conversion is on that for Fahrenheit. I'll have to look and see, but let's see what we got. Look at that. I got a before and after, but if you look at these fasteners, I mean, they have cleaned up. Chemically, they have cleaned up well. Done a swell job, super good job. Something like this piece right here, this will go into the tumbler. It got pretty much, it'll sit in here for a little bit longer and get a lot of this stuff off. Look at that, how that's coming off. That rust is coming clean off of there. So I'm gonna let it sit in here overnight, but it'll end up going into the tumbler. The tumbler, man, it does a great job too, but it's just a different style, different method. What I like to do with a lot of this stuff is goes in here, and then if it's too small, I have some little small screws that were in here. They won't go into the tumbler because they'll be hard to find. But man, the little screws in here, they cleaned up really nice. Little devices like this right here. Look at that. I mean, just so clean. So that will go in tomorrow after it cooks today. This is our tumbler, vibratory tumbler. And you hit the button and it just sits here and it'll mechanically clean parts. I probably need to put some WD-40 on this thing. Hadn't used it in a while. This thing is really long-winded. So this right here already has, I'll add some solution to this and we'll be cleaning it up. These are some old, it's been sitting in here a long time, but once I put the solution in there, it'll all loosen back up and we'll start cleaning. It does a heck of a good job. I love this machine. So, anywho, I hope everybody is having a good weekend. I know that we're tired now, getting this thing going, but still working on it. But we're getting there. Kevin, hope you're happy, buddy.